Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're doing another final pour episode. Happy days, sad days, they are one and the same when we're doing the final pour episodes. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in, boy, you're in for it. All my returning viewers, you know how we do, so let's get crack-a-lackin', shall we? Today we're going to be doing a final pour episode of the JaJa 40% alcohol by volume, small batch. I really appreciate a good small batch, regardless whether it being a tequila, a whiskey, whatever it is. Small batch means that you control the quality much better. Their tolerances are much tighter. So if you make a batch and it's just not quite right, you can either adjust it or you can flush it. If you just, I mean, you could probably recycle that into the next batch. I uncorked it and I'm smelling it. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop talking and pour it, shall you? Yes, shall you indeed. So let's go ahead and rest that there for just a moment. Ta-da! So, for all my new viewers, if you're tuning in, this being your first experience of Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits, Mr. Randy does a three-part series where he does his whiskeys, wines, libations of sorts, reviews. Part one, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, pour it in a glass, share my first impressions with you because gosh darn it, I love you. Part two is called the full review. We're going to get about halfway and we're going to let whatever's left in it sit. The universe will step in and tell me when it's time to go. Once I've got the green light, after I've gone on the internet, yes, the wild, wild west, the interwebs of the world, anything goes, and mostly goes wrong, but I bring back as little information as possible because if you're a returning viewer, you absolutely know there is a problem with transparency and sharing the information. But we talk about it, I score it, I continue to drink it because part three, where we are here today, called the final pour, thusly named the final pour of the bottle in the glass, what we're doing right now, because this is such a beautiful bottle. Thank you, Travis. You are the man, libations ambassador, sir. You should definitely be fighting for that title. Libations ambassador. This guy knows more about libations and wines and spirits than I do, so. So this is the JaJa. Let me give you a good look at the backside because you know how you like looking at the backside. Hey, it's gluten-free. 100% agave azul. I love azul. Don't you dare. You did. Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. 40% alcohol by volume. Man, this does not come across as a 40%. This comes at, it feels like it's at least a 43. Don't let that 43%, if you're a proof hound and you're chasing something 46%, you're missing out. You're missing out. So JaJa here, I don't know if I mentioned this in the full review, but they do have the Reposado and an Añejo. I have not seen the Añejo. I've seen the Blanco, but not the Añejo. I'm very curious about how the Añejo would taste. I'd love to try it. I definitely will buy this one again. Definitely. This is a bottle just like any bourbon or whiskey. I would love to have a backup bottle. What they call it? A stash bottle. Ralphie over at the Whiskey Bothy. Okay, he's a Scotchman for sure. Through and through. He's been doing this channel for years. He does a second channel. We'll stay on track here, hopefully. But he's got this thing where he does a stash, or he says you should have a stash, where you take all of your best bottles, you buy a bottle of it, you put it in the back of the closet. And sort of those days when you might be feeling down, you need something special, or maybe you just don't have anything else to drink, but you need one, crack open something that's going to make you feel better. So the nosing on this is crazy because, like I said earlier, I cracked it open, I corked it, and I could smell it. This is one of those ones you could smell halfway across the room. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so light. It's so sweet. Just right amount of pepper. You can really taste, we haven't gotten that far, but I can taste it in the air. You can taste that roasted agave. Going deep. Let's go deep. So the ethanol is sort of coming out on top at the bottom of the bottle, which is typical for a whiskey and spirits of sorts. That's when you know you got something pretty good and it doesn't come out to be lame on that last pour. But let's go ahead and get that first acclimation palating in there, because you know that first one sometimes might not give you. She won't let out all of her secrets on the first one. You got to go for a second date. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. That is stupid good. That is stupid easy to drink. I'm sorry, I didn't give you a little bit of a more look on the viscosity. Viscosity is nice. It's nothing extravagant, but it transfers relatively well. It coats the whole mouth. There's a bit of a juiciness and an excellent flavor profile still, yet the final pour all the way down here at the bottom of the bottle, it still has a much enjoyable experience. Beautiful nose, wonderful palate. Let's get one more on there. Almost like rolling liquid silk across your tongue. Oh, that's delicious. I drank this bottle way too damn fast. This bottle went crazy fast. It is so good. 40% Reposado. Oh, this has by far, hands down, become, at this point, in the very beginning of 2026, late February, has become the best bottle of tequila I've had on the channel. This is so good. I'm so happy that I took the recommendation from Travis. Thank you, Travis. Damn good. There's another one he suggested that I'm going to go back for. And it looks like that will probably be my next bottle of tequila showcased on the channel, because I don't have any more tequila. That will probably be one that I'm going to end up getting while I'm in the hotels and whatnot. It may just make the very tail end right before we move. I'm not too sure about that, but it's definitely going to come soon, because that other one he suggested, we'll talk about that when it comes. So anyways, let's get the finish on this Jaja. Let's give it a nice salute. Thank you for your service, and good night. Mm. 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 Oh, that's so good. That is so easy to drink neat. I absolutely prefer to drink libations of these sorts, the spirits and whatnot, neat. When they're a little bit more on the harsher side, that's when I will definitely have them in the tonic water. That is so good. It's so sweet, so easy to drink, and it takes the edge off of all these rougher, inexpensive spirits and libations. No need for that here, because that is stupid smooth, stupid easy to drink, and you can get pretty stupid drunk off of it if you're not careful. Oh, that's so good. So it's on the cheeks and the gums. The heat is pushing a 2. The gums is pushing a 2. Cheeks are over a 1, but not quite near a 2. The tongue it's already done, man. It's done. If you're still watching the video at almost 10 minutes now, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the heart button, whatever that algorithm might want to have some kind of interaction from you to let you know, or to let it know that you like these videos. And so it will maybe suggest them to you again. If you want my videos brought to you hot, fresh, ready for consumption, go ahead and hit the follow or the subscribe button. That way, as soon as it's ready, delivered to you. The finish on this is definitely a good one. Definitely a good one. The flavor sort of hangs out for a bit, doesn't overstay its welcome. The finish, on the other hand, on the back end, on the second half, consists mostly of effects. The cheeks and the gums are still trying to push it too. They're struggling hard. If you've ever seen the movie Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone, when he's doing that arm wrestling thing and the struggle is real and he's grinning and he's stretching, and that's what it feels like. The cheeks and the gums are still hanging in strong. They are fighting for it because you're the best of the best. Never gonna, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, anywho, let me know, hit me up in the comments. Let me know where you're at, what you're drinking. What do you think of haha? Haha. And yeah, as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I mean, you know, if you know, you know, right? Hashtag if you know, you know. It is the best. Around, never gonna let me take it out.